I used to think I wasn't rich enough to think rich thoughts. I used to think I couldn't think rich thoughts unless I was rich. That is the human condition thought. Is you have to think about things exactly in the tense of the way they are right now. And if you try to convey that they're more than they are, then you're crazy, you're delusional. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what keeps you reprogrammed on the same thing, man. That's what just keeps you thinking the same thoughts. Because how can you possibly think a new thought if you're programmed to think the same thoughts, and to think that if you try to change your thoughts, that, you know what I'm saying, you're delusional. If you try to think that things are better than they are in your own mind before they happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it can be so hard to stick to a good desired outcome within your head for a long time, for an extended duration. Because it's like, when doubt and fear hit, it's like now not only are the people outside of you, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily believing you, but the doubt and fear is now adding to the whole thing. So yeah, man, I used to think that I wasn't rich enough to think rich thoughts. You know, that I had to get more money before I could see myself as rich. And it's like, yeah, I did start making money, but it was because I saw myself as someone with money, you know? And I just kept impressing onto myself that I make a fuck ton of money, that I win. You know what I'm saying? I used to even be like, what is the problem here? Like, what's wrong? What's the issue? Why is this not working? And it's like, that is the problem, to even think in terms of like, why is this not working? Like, no, like, I'm making this work. This is working now. I figured out how to make it work. I figured it out. I'm figuring it out. I figured it out quickly too. I know exactly what to do. I just do it. I just do the right thing right there, you know? Or if it needs to happen at a later time, it happens at a later time. You know, I get a prompting and an urging, and it's like, this is what I want to do anyways. Very similar to this right here, to me talking right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was just taking a trip down memory lane, you know, looking at the spot that I was just at, as well as around the area, and just recognizing like how I brought myself so low due to my own mental frameworks, due to my own incorrect thinking. You know, I didn't bring it so low to where I was like really fucked off, but I brought it low enough to where I was very fucking low, you know, to where I felt low in everything. You know, everything that I did, I felt low and less than and lower than. And, you know, I take responsibility because it's my mind, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say who's at fault, you know, because it's like there's some things that happen that, you know, other people impressed upon me, certain beliefs, you know, but at the same time I believe them, you know. And when you don't know any better, you end up just soaking up everyone else's beliefs, man, without even thinking. That's what schools are for, like teaching you your fucking beliefs, and like, here's the box that we want you to think in, here's the thinking frameworks we want you to think in. That's why I was so attracted to the law and Neville Goddard and stuff, because it just felt right, you know. For some fucking reason, it's like I just feel like this is what I need to know, you know, like what the fuck is actually going on here, you know. But anyways, you know what I'm saying, now I'm riding a nice whip, I'm getting good money, and I'm here to make even better money, and to offer more value and more service, because that's what money is, you know, service rendered. And I'm trying to rent a fuck ton of service, man, and help motherfuckers to get out the fucking hood, man, because you just have to, you know what I'm saying, it's just, we're ignorant, just as what my homie said. my uncle has said, we're fucking ignorant, you know? He didn't cuss like that. I did, because I'm ignorant. You dig what I'm saying? Ignorant to what we don't know. You know, you don't know what you don't know. So I'm trying to be on and stay on, man. Fucking tired, man. I'm gonna catch you next one, dog. Peace.